truck prep. This is a grab. Talk. Scrap TV talks, man. Yeah. Chop it up with you for a minute. Thought I wasn't gonna come. But yo, you didn't think that. You thought better of everything, didn't you? The world keeps getting better, don't it? Because you know what it's gonna take. You know what it's gonna be. What it look like. What it be like. What it sound like. What it's been like. Yeah, gotta get the rest though. Boy, I pushed it, boy. I felt it. My back, side, my leg, my feet. Yeah, I gotta do the truck today. I'm gonna do it myself. Me, myself, and I. Till the homie gets here. The homie gets here, it'll be alright. It'll be alright. A little bit further than I was yesterday. Just a little bit. Should stayed up all night. Can't do it like I used to. But I'm doing it better than I used to. Do it better than I used to. And like I always say, and what I'm putting in my book is truck prep. Mark that. Truck prep. So we'll just write this right now. We'll just write this particular chapter. Right now. With notes. Truck prep. It's very important. Because you want to keep things organized. You want things to stay on the side of whatever part of the truck or the van or whatever, cargo, trailer. You want things to not mess each other up once you're doing what you're doing when you get on the road. Or just sitting there in storage and as a storage unit. Gotta keep it organized, keep it off of everything. Your client is gonna want it nice. So you gotta think about your client as well. That's a main factor. Your client, your outlook, your your business savvy. You gotta be smooth with it. You gotta be smooth with it. You gotta look professional. I know sometimes I look like a slob, like a joke. Sometimes I do. I can't knock that. I can't knock that. People look at me and say, "Hey man, you need something to eat, man? Hey man, you need some shoes, man? Hey, what up now? Already, I see you in the chat. Thank you. Yeah, this is deSz'e. This is Scrap TV Thoughts. I'm doing truck prep today. We got a trailer headed here in a little bit, and we'll be loading in. So you see me loading those boxes. I'm finna load in. Not gonna be boxes though. It's gonna be buckets. Buckets. Nice. But I say hello. Definitely. Frederick, quick. Hold on a second. Change light. Change my eyes. I thought the new face deli was supposed to be today. If I needed some new eyes, I can go get some new eyes today. You can get contacts. You can get fitted with some jeans for a new heart. creating change. It's Guy Bandy creating change already. What's up, bro? I like that post you did last week. A video you did last week. That was dope. That was dope. Yeah, and Gen Z, and if you ever get a chance, man, check out the show with me and Ellen Smile. That was her a little doo-wop thing there. It was, a little try for both of us to get used to doing co-op, a doo-wop, a doo-wop, a boo-bop, a boo-boop, she do. It went pretty cool, man. We got two. We did two on Saturday. One at 2 o'clock and one at 9. It's deSz'e and Ellen Smile live talk. So we talk on the first and we talk on the next, and we kind of play a little bit, but with we had a little chemistry there. So yeah, me and Ellen Smile, man, that was cool. On Valentine's Day. Get a chance, check it out, man. Dapper PH. And there's a mention of you in there too, on one of those lives. But it's not the one after that. The one on Sunday. She did one with local viewer. But indeed, that we all met in your room and stuff like that, man. So appreciate you, man. Thank you. That was cool, man. We learned everybody's learned from each other, and this is pretty cool, man. So yeah. Check that out if you get a chance, man. Yeah, Dapper PH from your room, man. I go to his wall one on Saturdays, every other week or so. But he pumped us up and flood of people over there, man. It was crazy, man. It was nice. Flood of people over there, and appreciate him for that. Right after his show. Piggybacked off of that, and then we told everybody to come back to the second show. So if you missed the first one, you get the second one, you get the replay or whatever. Anyway, I knew it was going to be important that we do two shows. Two programs. Not just one. Because there's glitches and all kind of... deSz'e, you're stuck. So yeah, I got to get my new internet machine today. I'm getting another one. So that's on that. Phone over here, tablets over there, computers over there, all the different things over there. Soundboard. Still haven't hooked the soundboard up. So that's still evident to be shown from this time last year. I still haven't learned how to work that dang soundboard to get my sound right. I want my sound to be ace. Boom. Like you do. Your sound is off the chain. I love it, man. I want to use these new microphones I got too. Bro, you be looking like a pro already. Appreciate it, man. Don't let the haters get in your mind. They will ruin your life. Okay. Oh, you did see it. Awesome, bro. Thanks. I wanted to tag you in it. I just ran out of time, bro. Hey, thanks, Thunderbolts. Z4Z. For a hoop salute. Yeah, and Guy Bandy gets a hoop. One hoop salute. Number one dude right there, man. Yeah. So yeah, definitely, man. I appreciate it, man. This has been a good little journey here. And thanks to you, LaShawn, all these people that pushed me into the Big Jack and all that. Everybody, come on, Kenny K all day, all of them. Come on the show. Like, hold on, let me get myself together. Now I'm slim, trim. I'm also fresh. I'm good, man. I'm ready to go. My voice is getting better. I'm getting used to this Wolfman Jack voice. So I gotta, my Louis Armstrong, Dapper is clowning me on this show. Me and Dapper go at it every week. You don't know the joke, man. Dapper came to my channel. Dapper come to my channel ever since, but he come to the thing, man, and he said, deSz'e got a voice. It don't sound like he need to sing nobody's song. I said, oh my God, this boy here. And there we are. Motivated to soar. DeDe is here. Good message, DeDe. DeDe, I listened to you 3 times this morning. It's my motivation. It keeps me going. I missed one. I think I missed Valentine's Day because Valentine's Day I was mental. I was very mental because I had to make sure everything went right with Ellen Smile because I had to handle most of the stuff and keep us on the rail of the track. So appreciate your motivation. I just listened to that this morning before you came on. And I had another one I listened to partially was the day before. So yeah, I listened to you guys for promotion. Promotion of my mental state of doing this. So I have peace of mind when I'm writing these stuff down. And I do be paying attention, DeDe. Psalms 86:7. Call him, he will answer. That's right there, synonymous with that Matthew, the book of Matthew, with the ask you shall receive. Call on him and he'll answer. I can dig it. I can dig it. So definitely I'm on it. I'm on the track running a little bit. Let's see what I can do. See if I can do my calisthenics. Do my balance act. I did balance yesterday. I did the Mr. Miyagi kick, the Karate Kid. And landed on a screw or whatever it was, a plug or something. Oh man, you step on a plug, you're gonna be hurt for a minute. So yeah, definitely. So I hope you like my thumbnail. That was makeshift. That is not Chat GPT. I think that is what do you call it, Gemini or something like that. I like that because they're not pressing me to buy the program just yet. They want to know, are they getting it right? Did we get it right? Oh yeah, I think I need a green shirt. They put a green shirt on. I want glasses. They put glasses on me. All these particular things, man, it's pretty cool. Pretty sneaky, sis. Already, man. Oh yeah, I love it, man. We're gonna get these camera angles right too. Boom sticks. All these broomsticks and bed knobs. Let's go ahead and put this in there right. Just so you can see what I'm talking about. See what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's truck prep, man. I'm liking what I'm doing. I like what I do on my thumbnails. So if I get a compliment from a Candy K or guys that are doing their stuff in Canva and all these other little programs, hey man, my program, man, that one I did the other day, with the faded out letters, I did that in a video program and then took a picture of it with the camera, threw it back in this program and put my words on it, put some more words on it, mixed it with a picture. So yeah, definitely truck prep. That's deSz'e. That is not the picture of me that I gave him. He somehow can manipulate my whole body. I mean, I don't even think they saw my hands. They are matching my hands. So they're making 3D models of everything that you put in there. I did not hold no box on the. How are they doing this? That's how. Yeah, yeah, that's not good. Going to my root right there is kind of banging my head on the wall a little bit. I'm like, what? How is this possible? How is it possible? How is it possible, man, that you can put me in front of a truck? That's not even my truck. My truck looked like that. But I wasn't even standing there holding the box. It's like I'm a stick man or something. So yeah, I'm learning. Yeah, it's awesome, but it's insane. Yeah, you know what? DD and uh, guy, I really feel like I be kind of icky when I see this. How much stuff they can do. They can make Plastic Man on here. They can make me do anything. I be living off a tall building and single bam. I can be swimming underwater, and they got me everything. They got every detail down, making me look good too, man. But dude, that's a little wicked, man. And I did that thing, and if you hear that other one I did yesterday, that was just a little too much. But we learned something about that. And I put Jesus in chat GPT yesterday, and no, the day before yesterday. It's weirded me out. I said that, let me see Jesus with my T-shirt on. They did it. I'm like, dude, this is crazy. This is out of hand. So I said, dude, and Jesus looked like Thor. So we got to the bottom of that. The god Odin, his son was Thor, and Jesus, son of God. It is a similar story. This is Greek mythology. And they got Jesus with the long hair, but he looks like Thor, built with muscles. Every time I put Jesus in there, show me Jesus doing this, show me Jesus doing that. It was the same Thor character. I'm like, dude, Jesus is Thor? And the other dude in the chat, he was like, he let me know. He let me know what the story was. That this is an old story. This is an old story that they didn't mimic after the Bible. The Bible pulls something from that particular realm of things and had a similar story. So interesting. It's interesting, man. It's interesting. I'm still kind of hesitant about putting my music in there. Y'all ain't finna, I'll do AI if I'm on my own computer right here at the spot. And I'm sending it out into the internet. Yeah, I'm kind of leery about that, man. I'm like, hey, man, where is this going? Analyzing my stuff and putting it in the algorithm. No, dude. Let me finish my own song. I'll do my own part on there. I don't need no extra mixing and mastering on there. No. I'll get somebody else to do it. I want a live person on my thing. Another guy in another chat said, oh, man, you're pretty good with the music. I'm like, thanks, man, but I like to play with other people, man. And he's like, but you're a one-man hit wonder. You're a one-man machine or something. I said, I like to be with other people. So, yeah, one of those things. So, yeah, deSz'e, Scrap TV, man, doing it up. deSz'e Scrap TV Talks. I like that. You can do all that, man. More power to you. You can do all that. You can do magic. They wasn't playing. You can have anything that you desire. You know darn well when you cast those spells. No, don't cast a spell. That's what I feel like. I feel like it's a little bit of evil in this. If this can go bad, man, for the world. We can mimic anything. I can take them. I mean, you see how Ellen does with her voice, put it in that machine and can chop it up and write her words. And so I'm going to do that as well, but with my older voice. I like my older voice. My older voice was dope. So anyway, this voice is dope. It's like, I just didn't know what was happening like 3 months ago. It was going, and I couldn't get the words out. And the words was going, pitch was going up and down, up and down. I was like, this is insane. I've never had vocal inflections like that. And in that time I was singing chords, I was like, that's enough. That's enough. I can't learn how to do that again. So I can show people that I'm playing key of C And I got to see the E and the G, or and the F. Come on, man, stop. Stop. Stop, boy. Is somebody playing a number on me? What are you doing, God? Is this, cause I like to have that talent, because I don't see nobody doing that, singing chords. Their own quartet in their mouth. So yeah, definitely. This is Scrap TV. I'm deSz'e, and we do this every day at 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the evening, Central Standard Time. Thanks for coming through. You ain't got to stay all day. Just come through and say hi to the man. The man with the master plan. I'm going to be on there, man. I'm learning. And I'm going to get better at this, man, and I'll get better at myself. That's the main part. It's put myself to work. That's what I have to do. I have to get myself together. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I have to do. I have to get everything in order. And that's what truck prep is about too. So if I'm writing my book and I've got maybe a couple chapters written, but over the years, it's been like maybe 5, 6, 7 years since I've written. 8 years since I've written this hard. When I was in that institution, I was writing my butt off. I think I wrote like 2 books, 3 books in that. Like I lost in the system. So I was writing my butt off, man. I was drawing like a mug. I was writing for other people, writing greeting cards and everything, letters. For other people that are illiterate and can't write or read or can't be as eloquent as I am on the paper, get their thoughts across over on paper. So I'm producing in there. So it was one of those situations, man. This is a good thing that I can go back and look at those old notes or those old writings and expound on it now, because I've got maybe more experience and more tenure in this thing. But scrap has saved a lot of heartache, man. Thank God that we got recycling. That is at the level that it is. Because if there wasn't this, man, there's a lot of people, there would be no hope. There would be no hope, man. This is an extra lane right here. Whole nother lane. Tents, fold-up beds, bicycles, chairs. Look at that nice chair, man. Nice chair. What I sell it for yesterday, sold one of them for $5. I think them chairs going for $90. Why? Because it's plastic or it's nice and ergonomic looking. It doesn't cost that much to make it. Because if I take it to the scrap yard, to the recycling center, they're barely giving me 50 cents for it. They're going to melt the parts and sell it again. So yeah, capitalism. I don't know what you're going to call that one. I don't think I think it's a different style of capitalism. And that's what the man was saying to the other country. They've been getting over all this whole time. Because we give our stuff to them. They give that stuff back to us. We give it back to them in the raw form. They give it back to us. We keep paying more every time. Every time. So this stuff depreciates. And all we have to do is, I think the solution, this is suggestion box. This is the part I do in my show. I usually do at the end, very end. Suggestion box is, hey man, let's push that EPA, the Environmental Protection Association. Let's Let's regulate them, okay? We got issues with the IRS too. I need you to finish that too. 'Cause I would love to get my passport and get on and do my thing and come back and pay a flat tax and not know on my level. If you under a certain amount, you pay a flat tax. That's it. And it's low that you can pay it. Everybody pays their taxes then. What's so hard about this? And then we're talking about the EPA. Lower that level. Because these industries can't do it in the United States anymore. They have to go over there. They don't have that regulation. So we need to either deregulate or put a stifle on these guys, man. Give us a loosen up. Loosen up, bro. Loosen up. Loosen up. Loosen up the rules. Because we need to bring those jobs. We need to bring some of them here, okay? Most people ain't going to want to do a factory job of refabricating plastic, refabricating metal, stuff like that. ABS, hard plastic. No, nobody wants to do, some people will work at a factory. Some people do not want to work at a factory. And pollution and stuff like that. I mean, but look at the oil fields. There's the oil fields in it. You drive by one city that's pumping oil, you smell it in the air. Those people have been living there for years. They're not mad. Yeah, so true. Right. So yeah, we need to lower the EPA guidelines so we can start doing this again. And a little smoke in the air, man. Didn't hurt everybody in LA, Detroit, when we were making cars. Didn't hurt nobody. But it gave us some stuff that was made right here. Yeah, we get a better price right here. We can't be doing that like we did when Sam Walton was doing the Walmart thing. And I was like, and then everything was made in Japan, remember? Taiwan, Japan, and then everything's made in China. All of a sudden, everything's made in China. I'm like, I mean, some things made in the other situations, man. And no, bro. And it all goes to them. Come on, man. We can't do that. We can't do no better. We can't come up with no new computer or nothing. Our kids are just dumb, right? Okay, man. Whatever, man. I'm through. If we can't advance, dude, I don't know what we trying to do over here. We can't advance the system. And with the truck prep situation, yeah, you got to be on top of your thing, man. You got to be on top of your thing. And you got gas emissions, oil emissions in the air for the traffic from these trucks. Would have loved to see what. Guess we never get to see it. I don't know why they would take that away from us. What Willie Nelson made. What Willie Nelson was backing or endorsing with the oil grease, the cooking oil, cooking grease in the diesels. So as we go to electric cars, electric trucks, electric life, dude, it's crazy. We made hydroponic machines, and all of a sudden it's a great invention, but powers that be snatch it. Nope, you can't have that. You cannot have new technology. No, you cannot. No. And I'm like, dog, y'all trying to control everything, man, over here, man. I hate it when the beer store closes. I'll be like, how come we can't? What happened to open? I'm finna, man, after this last little thing we had where the world went down, man, we need like 5 more. Man, we too smart as Americans, man. We're too smart, man, to be this dumb. We should have like 5 more new chains come out, but it's always 2 or 3 major stores, 2 or 3 major record companies, 2 or 3 major social media things, 2 or 3 major distributors, 2 or 3 major, 2 or 3 parties, campaigns. Like, where's the other thinkers at? 2, 3 computers. All we got is Macintosh, Apple, PC, Linux, and I'm gonna put Android. I love what they did with Android. They took us out of that. What Apple was doing, you gotta go through everything under them. And I like that. That was American online type of style marketing, where everybody's gotta come to them and everything's being regulated, so we don't have bugs and bugs and viruses and stuff on Macintosh, Apple computers. Very, very rare, because they guard all their hardware and they guard all the software that comes onto their platform. And I gotta give them the hands up on that. But we need other choices too. We're too smart. What happened to Pascal? What happened to Cobalt? What happened to Unix? Turned into Linux, but hey, Unix still had pop. We're not doing all the stuff. What happened to Basic? We're not doing all the stuff that we should be doing. We should be already on the next set. It should be like 17 other companies right now running. 17 other types of trucks. I refuse to get a truck right now. So I have to use somebody else's, and I'm gonna have to write that down, how much I'm paying this truck driver. Because yeah, I'm not pocketing all that money, so I'm not gonna pay for it. Hey now, already. All right, word up now. Thanks for coming through, man. Thanks for checking us out too, man. Appreciate it. Oh, and that's Luciana is in there. I was wondering who that was. Yeah. Hold on, guy. That's my dude. He was the first dude that did that. First did that. First did that. I have to give him his credit on that one. That was a scary move. But usually a troll is not trying to go to something good. It was labeled good vibes and trolls wasn't going. But yeah, so yeah. Yeah, with monopolies and oligopolies and companies that want to dominate. And I heard you the other night. They didn't get it, but I got it. You know what we can do? I heard you. You can't explain it, because some of those guys are on the wrong team. And then you get too many people on the wrong team infiltrating your system. It could be a super disaster. Or you can be harmed. And yeah. So yeah, some things you gotta be vetted. So when it comes to power structure. So that last part. So if you saw the second thing with me and Ellen, we got to the last part. That's where I kind of backed up and I was like, that's a different power set. Yeah. And I know who she works for. Same boss. No. I don't want no part of that right now. I'm still here. I'm still good. No, I don't even want to talk about them people like that. I don't like them people like that. I thought they was, okay. But no, I don't see why you would do that to your own people. I would see why you would put more power into them so we can have more people. All these people in the world, and all we got is these many stars, these many truck companies, these many major companies. Oh man, this ain't it. 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 We gotta make it. We gotta make it better. And this is on us. Here we are, face to face on this thing, and we don't get this together, this will be a wrap. But no, we got to. tighten up the reins and work it with each other, man, and get it going. This is the only way we're going to change, you know, a whole new world, a new horizon to succeed, to exceed. Yeah. Rest in peace, James Ingram. Goodness gracious alive. What a sick, sick world. And the ethanol, I didn't say the other one with the F word on it. Tylenol. That's got to be the dumbest thing that ever came out that anybody could use. Why would you want people that bring you money to be gone? They predicted this in the future. They predicted this back in the 80s. So you're going to take something that's going to actually kill you and kill you off, or make you have bad health, make you lose your, and your hand is going to start eating, you know, flesh eating. I'm like, dude, y'all, that sounds sick. But now people are lining up to it. People couldn't wait to try it. Gone. Yeah, any new thing that come out, the cheese, all these little things they kept coming out with, gone. People gone, kids gone, epidemic of sorts. So that's the suggestion box. This is deSz'e Scrap TV. That's me. I believe that is Gemini made that image for me. I took that picture right here. They got me standing up. I took it sitting down. They got me standing up. I kind of like my thumb better on the picture. That looks pretty daggum good. That's... Yeah, we was talking about the AI earlier. Yeah. So with the AI, man, and now I make the joke of Suno and Udo and Kudo. I went to school with them. They outpassed me. They weren't even valedictorian. But somehow they passed me and passed me by. They can do the job much quicker. I did that within 2 minutes before I came on this morning. I said, y'all cold. Y'all cold with this technology. That's cold. That's cold-blooded. That's cold-blooded. That's cold. That boy there, man, I can't get enough of that one. I can't get enough of it. The picture I took sitting at the bank. They got me laid out on the couch, chilling in a bank. At a bank. I'm like, I never took this picture before. I don't even know where this is, but they had me looking all relaxed and everything. I'm like, I didn't even make that facial expression. What are y'all doing? How are y'all doing this? How in the world is this happening? I need to know. I want to know. I want to know what the heck is going on. What is this AI thing? What are y'all doing? Who put all this in these machines? Is this a group of people just giving you a fast response? I mean, this was in seconds. I'm out putting boxes on a truck. There's not even a truck here yet. We're waiting for the truck. So that's what I do on the truck prep videos. I'm usually busting up the shipper row around here. But I tell you what, he'll probably get here about like 8 or 9. So I'll be ready for him. And we'll just take it from there. Load it up and go. But other than that, this is deSz'e Scrap TV, man. deSz'e. Yeah, you gonna say deSz'e. I'm deSz'e. I'm deSz'e too. I'm Desdemona. I forgot that one. That's my fair lady. She called me Desdemona. Desdemona. But she used to say Desmond because there was no Dez's back in the 60s. De La this or De La Puentes. There's only Desi Arnaz and Desmond Tutu. They're the only ones I could think of. And nobody could reckon with that name. They didn't heard it. They hadn't heard it. That wasn't a regular name. It wasn't a popular name at that time at all. And now we got Desi Banks. Now we have Dez from The Boys. We got Dez and I believe he's there's a deSz'e in Jamaica. There's a deSz'e in California. Little deSz'e out. He is a football player. Then you got Dez Bryant, the football player, used to play with the Dallas Cowboys. You got a lot of deSz'es now. And Dez is, that's why I got, my name is like it is. It's a little different from all of y'all. Got the little accent. So yeah, watch out. You're stealing too many more letters. I know some deSz'es, deS's, and deAs, and I know deAz. I know all of them. Daz. Some people, they couldn't say my name back in the day. They called me Daz. I said, no, there's another Daz. That's Daz Dillinger. No, don't put me with that. Well, you had deSz'e Dean, who played baseball. That was for Cincinnati. The great deSz'e Dean. Yeah, you did have deSz'e Dean. He was a famous baseball player like Babe Ruth type style. Yeah. So at any rate, we appreciate y'all coming through, man. This is deSz'e Scrap TV doing it again. This one's truck prep. I'm getting stuff ready for the truck. I'm still breaking stuff down though. I got some sleep last night. I listened to some of y'all's programs while I was sleeping. I can take in some more information and get myself together. And as I get things right, I gotta get it right though. Gotta get it right. Get it right, get it tight. Cause this is it, man. Tonight, if you don't get it right tonight, ain't gonna be no nothing night. You need to get it right now. Get it right now. Get it right now. So you see somebody that you like, are you gonna speak to them? You gonna let them just ride off? No, you should be prepped already. Okay? The only reason you're not gonna step is because you're not in your main game. You ain't got your game down. Your game is not tight. You don't know your numbers. You don't know how many. You don't know how many subscribers you got. You don't know You don't know your watch time hours. Yeah, you gotta be prepped. It all ties in. It all ties in. Truck prep. It's something that transferable skill. You need to know how to load that truck. You can't just throw the boxes on there. You can, but you ain't gonna have room for nothing else. And you might break something. Some of those boxes say this side up. Some of them say fragile. Fragile. Some of them have toiletries in them, and might be a flimsy box, and you've ruined all the Charmin, all that expensive toilet paper. Some of them have glasses wrapped up in newspaper. And they didn't write fresh on it, just put kitchen, garage, breakfast room, bedroom 1, bedroom 2. Especially you got movers coming in to get your stuff. They know how to, they have a little class. They got to learn how to stack them, put them boxes in that truck. I learned that when I got first 2-3 box trucks. I had to learn how to work it. I had to. Because if I didn't learn how to work it, I was going to be blowing money every day. Because those big old trucks are some gas guzzlers. If your gas filter is not new, the oil is not straight and checked, everything transferred, everything running, you got to do that every 6 months. Change all of it, flush the radiator, all that. You got to keep that thing efficient. You don't want to be just burning gas, just going across the street, and you already on empty again, running on 4x4. So yeah, let me see what you said here. But yeah, the truck prep. Yeah, we pulled it around. You did it, deSz'e. You did it. You pulled it around. You even put it into watch time hours. That's pretty amazing. Hey, that's chat. deSz'e D. Chat. I'm coming out with my own AI. Hey, I need this, this, and this. Here. I'm trying to be better than. I'm trying to have ESP when you put your prompts in. Done. Now what? What next? Because I be prepped. So yeah, go back to the girl that you want to meet, or the guy that you want to meet, okay, or the robot you want to meet, and or that alien that you want to meet. You need to be on. You need to be booted and suited. That's what they told me in Chicago. That's a bonus right there. That's a bonus right there. We'll include that right now. So we started 5 minutes late. Check it out. I went to Chicago. And let me read what you got. Let me read what you got. And I'll give you the scoop. I'll give you the scoop. I'll give you the scoop. And she said, that's right, yeah. There's order in everything. You're right. That is this is a transferable skill, a transferable knowledge right here. Yeah. Yeah. We are busy with life, and it's good to use AI. Yes, sometimes we are not lazy. We're smart and active. What I'm gonna say, and thank you for the go, deSz'e go. Yeah, yeah. All I'm saying is, this is a heck of a tool right there, boy. So yeah, we'll go back to the prep. So I go to Chicago, right, for the company I'm working with, contractors. I have been with them for 2 years, and where I get to go all over the United States, at least 15 states and lower states. Couldn't get to California when the other guys are hogging that one, because you want to be in California. I got to Arizona, and I got to El Paso in Texas, and I got to New Mexico. Got to all those. Got to all those, and I was in the middle. Everything all the way over to Mississippi and Florida and all those. I didn't got it. I didn't get Florida, but I got Mississippi, go down, Louisiana, Arkansas, Oklahoma, St. Louis, Missouri. When I went to Chicago, I crossed over our regional line, and they said, "You're a special dude, man. You get to go to Chicago and live there for 6 or 7 months." Left my wife back at the house. I'm like, she's like, "Get that money." She gets the check. I don't get a check. She gets the check. I live off per diem and scrapping cans and plastic and metal and stuff all over the United States. So I'm in Chicago. When I talked to this guy at the liquor store. The liquor store's open at 3 o'clock in the morning. How's y'all liquor store open at 3 o'clock in the morning? And he says, "Man, we got different laws and everybody." I said, "New Orleans and stay open. They on the water. They got a different law. They're 24-hour liquor, 24-hour beer." I said, "Man, what's up with this on Chicago side of thing?" He said, "Man, they got it to where you can pay a different amount. You want to stay up in the 2, you pay a different amount. You want to stay up in the 4, you pay a higher amount. You want to stay up in the 10, 8 in the morning, you want to go 24 hours, you got to pay for that." That's a good program. Another suggestion box for my silly state. I'm like, y'all, no nothing on Sundays. No this. No that. I remember when they used to close the stores down at 6 o'clock on Sundays. 5 o'clock. Red light law or something like that. Red light or whatever. I was like, that's but they kept everybody. Remember the TV used to go off with the airplanes flying. Dun, 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 dun. TV was shut off. There's no TV from 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock. No TV at all. Nothing but snow on the screen. So yeah, those old things, something else. But anyway, I'm talking to the owner of the liquor store. 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, "Man, you know what? Dude, I've been trying to holler at these ladies up here in Chicago, and they all smiling, and man, we get the rhythm going with talking, and the camaraderie is there. But as soon as I want to get some kind of committal, let's go over here and get something to eat, or let's go to this dance, let's go to this club, let's go to this show, let's go to. I needed a date to go to Harry Carey's, the great baseball guy. He has a restaurant. I wanted to go to Michael Jordan's restaurant. I was like, I'm trying to go out with, nice looking chick. I'm up here, you know what I'm saying? I gotta eat, but I don't want to be looking silly by myself. Everything's platonic. But they wouldn't commit. And the guy says, you know what? He said, of course, he said something about the KRUG, and I'll let you finish the rest of that when you know what that parallels is. But it's either that or you got to be suited and booted. Suited and booted. That's like the first time I heard that, right? I knew what he meant, though. And I know my homeboy used to say it. So it ain't the first time. It was like just a reiteration. I'm like, okay. He said, yeah, they want to see that you look like something. They want to see that you have something. Do you have something to offer them? That's what they're talking about with the KR. And then they want to see what it look like. From the head to the toe, from the rooter to the tooter, head to toe. The shoes need to be on shine, pants. That means I need to prep, right? I gotta comb my hair. Yeah, I'm up there because I can do it down here. I have no problem with meeting people down here and going out, casually or intimately. Have no problem here, but I couldn't do it at all in certain states because it's a different style. And I wasn't prepped. I wasn't there. So I got to get myself on the prep side of the game in other directions of my life, in other departments. Other departments of my life need truck prep. So until I had my tie on, then the homegirl came out, hung out with me. She wanted to see me look. She don't want to be out with no crusty, crummy looking dude. No. Even if you got money in your pocket or money on your card, no. It's still about aesthetics. And that all comes with prep. You gotta either go to the cleaners or you're gonna have to get that ironing board out and iron your own clothes. Yeah. Did I just see that? Did I do that? Did I just see that? I just saw that too. I had an iron. It's a visual aid. So, yeah, this is deSz'e Scrap TV. We counting down right here at the end of this particular program. I call it my little 10 seconds of 20 count-ups. I go 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the end of this particular program. I appreciate y'all, man. Thanks for coming through. It's definitely make me think. Yeah, this truck prep. There's ways to wrap it around, and I didn't know we were going there. This half was written, and this half was not. But it's important to keep things organized. For your clients, your outlook, your business savvy, you need to look professional. And there is a time. So we go with one bonus. There is a time. FYI, there is a time. There is a time for everything under the sun, right? The Beatitudes. To every season turn. And The kids came out with that. They mimicked the pants hanging down low behind their butts. The guys were wearing that. Would have loved it if the girls did, but not the guys. But the guys did it. They did it, and this was a thing that come out of the institution, and they did that. But I just think it should have been, even the white T-shirt phenomenon, where all the guys were wearing white T-shirts or their hairstyles. I think it's a time and a place for those things. It's a time. It's a time to wear jeans and a white T-shirt. The white theaters. So yeah, it's a time and a place for all that stuff, man. It might be a time to sag every once in a while. Let it loose, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Belt just a little loose, not all the way down to your knees, man. No, dude. Who showed me that, dog? That was a serious misguided trend. They should have made a movie about it so you know how to do it right and make it effective. Some guys was walking like a penguin for real. So anyway, that's it. FYI, I think there's a time for everything. And there's a time for truck prepping, and that's what I'm gonna go do is prep my truck while I listen to the next program. I have it up on the loudspeaker, but that's real. Yeah, there's order in everything, and that's what we're doing over here. We couldn't putting in order, divine order. We were trying to get everything right so things work. That's what I'm telling my mans and all the dudes that my main man, he understands what I'm trying to do. I'm like, dude, you know what I'm trying to do, right? Just let me finish this. Let me get my style together. So the truck can come in and boom and go. Another truck and go. Let me build my infrastructure up, man. So definitely, that's where I'm at, man. I'm building my intranet too. Gotta get my network together, because I can be quicker with this as well. Be quicker with that. Would have had sound playing up today, but we don't have sound playing up today. We did have a beat going. Yeah, this is a little beat. It ain't one real beat. So yeah, that's it. I appreciate y'all coming through. We made it. We made it to the end. Boom, boom, boom. It's rock and roll today, man. Everybody have a good day. I'm out of here, man. This was fun. I did what I could do. I did what I could do. I did what I'm supposed to do. I did what I knew I could do. I did what I thought I was doing. I laid there on that floor and brainstormed and waited for that to come through. Yeah, I've done truck prep before, but not like this. Not where I'm sitting down and not prepping the truck. Food prep. Oh boy, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. So, yeah, but we still gonna get it done, man. We're still gonna do our restaurant thing. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. That way I can do it without criticism. Too much criticism. I mean, well, too much. No. What do you call it? Not headroom. It's overhead. Without too much overhead. I want to do it like that. So I'm going to get the food manager's license. I got the food manager's license. Any other license I need to get to do what I'm trying to do, I'm going to get them. That way I can, and I will hire other people to show them how I want things to go and how we can work together. So I can do my thing. And that'll be me. I'm not trying to start a trend, but hey, man, if it takes off, hey, cool. But I know what I can do. And boom, and it can happen in any city, in a town, any country. Like that. You got gourmet. So yeah, definitely. We're coming with it. We're coming with it. So many ideas, so many things, so many thoughts, so many ways to get around this. So many ways to get into this. There are no shortcuts. Please believe it. No shortcuts in this, any of this. The main thing is do it one after another. You can only do one at a time. You can do two at a time, good. Stretch yourself, pace yourself, balance it out, round it off, cut it off sometimes. I cut it off last night. After the show, after the 1,000 plus, oh yeah. I had pretty much just woke up right before the show today, this program today, right now. So what's that? How many hours is that? 8:30, 9:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30. No, I was listening to Motivated. 6. No, I listened to Motivated before that. 5. No. Yeah, so that's 4 hours of sleep. 4.5 hours of sleep. So I just shut it down and said, hey, I looked at my face from yesterday, from the live before. I watched that a piece. And I said, boy, I was looking haggard. Boy, my cheeks was down here. I look old. And it's okay to look old. It's okay, man. We're going to get it. We're going to tighten up. We're going to tighten up our backstroke, man. I'm serious. This is it, y'all. Thank you. We'll talk to y'all in a minute. I need a clap, man. Go on and give me my clap, bro. Give my clap. Quit playing with me, man. Applause. I just go out with the low ahs. See y'all in the next one, man. Thank you. Peace.